Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game, featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box. Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty to the plate. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. On the ground, right side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of,
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next pitch is popped up. Marcano drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down. Ian Happ up to hit. Number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is way upstairs. There's a strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Hat over at first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Patrick Wisdom at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the 2nd. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, number 19, Daniel Vogelbach.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Michael Chavis. This is a guy Originally drafted as a shortstop, he's got big-time power. Out there to center, Velasquez. A couple of steps in, takes it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Jake.
Now here's Jake Marisnick, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Second inning here, no score. Hammered, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Henry Davis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Kevin Newman, the next Pirate to hit. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Making it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2-1. The pitch. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. They say you win. gets it to first, and quickly one away in the second. And up next for Chicago, Nelson Velasquez. Out towards right center field, Reynolds ranging into the alley. That's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Luis Arias, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball out into left center field. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the third baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Hayes.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 6th in the NL in RBIs. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Here's a high chopper. Triantos picks it up onto first. That's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, James Triantos. And the pitch.
Triantos.
In the air, right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Batting 9. The right fielder.
Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Suzuki.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Sandoval picks over Triantos. Back easily. Next one just misses. And the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Ian Happ. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Fouled off left side. Now the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. 2
on, 1 out. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder. And I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Next to hit, Franmil Reyes. Foul ball there. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Here comes a 3-2. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one lifted to left. Way back. Out of here. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. His 31st home run of the season. It's 5-zip. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub
Now
to
batting,
hit.
the catcher, Wilson.
First offering in the dirt.
Contreras.
Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Chop to third. Just got him on that one.
The center fielder, number 4,
Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Patrick Sandoval done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, JT Brubaker.
Now
he comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
JT Brubaker.
Man at second here with 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in. Lied out his first time.
The first baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Arias.
And that's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And it's second. On the ground, right side. Marcano tossed to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. And the lead is now 5-0. Here at Wrigley Field, Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
19, Daniel.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
No, he's not knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now here is Jack Sawinski. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to short. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Chavis, the next Pirate to hit. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Velasquez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, James Triantos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman,
The pitch.
James Triantos.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That's a strike. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, shortstop, Christopher Morel.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Christopher Morel. Next pitch is popped up. Marcano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Marisnick.
The right fielder, Jake.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now here is Henry Davis. Nobody out, runner at first. Deal 1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Little chopper rolls foul. And he deals. And a foul ball third base side. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Morel. Now the throw to first on the run. Got the out.
the third baseman, number
Man,
14.
Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
So the lineup flips over. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Ball one low. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Pirates lead one. It's 5-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Brubaker back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1.
The batter, the designated hitter, Franmil.
First pitch, not close.
Reyes.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. So now 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition.
Next offering is down low. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The third baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
Wisdom.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Oh, that drilled him to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, bases are full. Rocketed out towards right center. Can't get there, base hit. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. Throw cut off to third. The tag out. That retires the side, but 3 runs score in the play. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where
next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And fouled off. Vogelbach stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quintana. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The wind of the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw into second. And he's into second with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya.
First offering misses the mark. swing and a miss.
Count
1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. preparing to come on if needed. The 1-2. Way high. Triantos at second with nobody out. Stays alive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Christopher Morel. First pitch, and he just misses. One out and a runner at second. There's a swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner leads away at second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
2-2 down. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The left fielder.
Now the
number
left
8.
fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marisnik on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. Cubs leave 1 as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
0-1. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, out towards left center. Happ puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's Chavis now.
Designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
This to third. Zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Jake Marisnick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Slapped foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still 8-0.
7-inning stretch. Leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Reyes.
The wind of the pitch. Right side, hard hit, and foul ball. Oh, 2 now. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Wisdom.
Down the line towards the corner. Marisnick giving chase. And in one hops the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Number 40.
Now, Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
1 away with a runner at third. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is outside. And now the lefty, and he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder, number 4, Nelson Velasquez.
And next for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez. In the dirt, blocked. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Newman with a relay throw. Tag, not in time. He scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second with 1 away. So up now for Chicago, Luis Arias. For the 4th time tonight. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0. .
And the pitch. Snags it for the second out. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. Now a fly ball to right center. Marisnik on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Pirates nothing. They turn things over to the southpaw, Justin Steele. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Davis, the next to hit, takes outside. Chopped left side. Morel picks it up in plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And a good eye there. The pitch. Up the middle. Morel picks it up. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly, not looking good. They're down. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit.
Christopher Morel.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 1 now.
1-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The left fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ian Happ. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner.
Ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Marcano gloves it. The throw to first, that ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's a speed threat to Capita Marcano. Steele back to work. First pitch swinging. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Morel racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds, a switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now Daniel Vogelbach. And first offering is fouled off. Is just one strike away. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Happ fires it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Vogelbach at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped towards third, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
His first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Bounced out to short. Morel collects it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.